Hi, this tutorial will demonstrate how to search for books in WorldCat.org. WorldCat.org is an online tool used to find the locations of library content across the world. This can be especially useful if you are a distance learner and are unable to visit the Shawnee State University Library. Using WorldCat.org will identify the libraries closest to your location that have the book in their collection. First, go to WorldCat.org by typing www.worldcat.org in the address bar. If you are looking for a specific book, look underneath the search box for the words Advanced Search in tiny letters, and then click on this. I'll use the book Media in Society by Richard Campbell as my example of a book I'm trying to locate. In the second line, next to title in the drop-down menu, type Media in Society. It's right there. And then in the next line, next to author, type Campbell Richard. And then click the blue search button. Now the first entry is what I'm looking for. If you look under the title and author, you'll see the words print book. If you're looking for the print book and not an ebook, it's important to check this. I'm going to click the title. Because I'm doing this on the Shawnee State University campus, it already recognizes my location. And it shows that we have the book here. However, you may be taking an online class and live elsewhere. You would type your zip code in the enter your location box and find libraries, or if you are out of the country, type your city and country and then find libraries. I'm going to pretend I'm living in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'll use the zip code 46210 and then click Find Libraries. Below this, you'll see which libraries near me have this book. It looks like Butler University has this book as a part of their collection. That happens to be a college library. You can contact them to see if you can borrow books from their library as a guest. Also, you should be able to use the book while in that library, even if you can't borrow it. Sometimes you'll see your local public library has a copy, which can be utilized if you obtain a library card from that library. Now, I happen to have a specific book in mind in this instance, but if I wanted to do a keyword search, I can do that too. An easy way is to type your term or terms in the box at the top of this page, or in the main search box on WorldCat.org's homepage. I'll do a different search with the keywords media and politics, and then click search. Notice a number of the books show up in the result list. 2 are named Media and Politics, but you'll also see other books like Mass Media and American Politics. And I'll click on that. And you'll notice quite a few libraries close to Indianapolis have the book in their collection. That gives you a quick introduction to finding books using WorldCat.org. If you have questions or want help researching, contact a librarian. These are the SSU librarians and their contact information. Thanks for watching.